And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Kyle Leahy. What's the word on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
About to get started here, Jarren Duran now at the plate. And we're underway here in the home opener. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Now the number 2 hitter. And first offering is fouled off. Just getting started here in St. Louis. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Corey Seager up next for the Red Sox. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Seager bats left, throws right, hitting third in the lineup. And his on-base percentage this season is over 400. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis, and getting the start for the Red Sox, Brayan Bello. What do you have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Joe Adell stands in now and watches strike 1. Outside low, ball 1. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Here's Adley Rutschman. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
No,
throw, save. 1 out and a runner at second. Runner goes again. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Tying run is in to score from second. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
At the plate, Jordan Walker. That's out number 2. And now the first baseman.
First baseman, number 13.
That one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Here comes Rutschman around third. Here comes the throw. Close play, but in there.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now at the plate, Blaze Jordan. And a foul ball. Inside.
That's
ball
inside.
1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Green settles under this one, and that is that. Back here in St. Louis, so stepping in for Boston, Riley Green. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That one ripped, but foul. The 0-2. On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. And quickly one away in the second. Caleb Durbin will hit next. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
No, ball.
That one misses. Ball 3. And there's a strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And that's ball 4.
That's low. Ball
You know,
4.
I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Juan Soto up next for the Red Sox. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Sit down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Now it's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Muncy checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. Max Muncy, a 2-run homer. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox. That one found hard the other way. On the ground to third. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. J.J. Weatherholt. Line drive. And it goes just foul.
Wow, that was just foul. Very close to maybe being extra bases there.
Comes up empty.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up in the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hard hit left side. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make.
Runner on the move. Smoked on the ground to second. Bregman to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Here's the center fielder. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. On the ground, right side. Toss to Muncy. Inning over. Back here at Busch Stadium. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. Swinging a foul straight back. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for two. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
He makes the grab, one down. And now the DH.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through the sweeper.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 4-2. Here comes Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1.
That's inside. Ball.
2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Hook.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball. The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Adell moving under this one. Takes it in for the out. Here's Riley Green.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jo Adell. Duran settles under it. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Adley Rutschman. He doubled home a run in his first AB.
Ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
On the ground, right side, Muncy. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Fly to center his first time. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And here's the first baseman. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Foul ball there. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Start of the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A shot to the opposite field. And they add a run. It's 5-2. Here's Juan Soto. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one hops against the fence. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7. Grounded out his first time up. Ryan Fernandez will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Ball. Hee-haw.
Fernandez measures 6 feet even. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 2-1. On the ground. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
No, that missed.
The 2-2 on the way. And there's a ball. In the air, left field. Adele gets under it. And he makes the catch. 2 down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. He's a guy who does it all.
Hike one.
Two down, nobody on.
Really
that
good
missed.
take,
That's the
especially
ball.
with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the Cardinal DH. Blaze Jordan.
Number 33.
Outside low. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Cards, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one in there across the letters.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now
That's
J.J.
outside.
Weatherholt.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from
That's
that
the ball.
big
That's
hole on the
down.
right side of the infield.
So a walk
Ball 4. Take
puts
the
runners at first and second.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Nice grab. There's 1.
Head on the tag.
And 2.
He's
What a play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. That's out to center field. Duran moving under it. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. Here now the Red Sox DH, number 27.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Seager
That's
up for
the
the
ball.
3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Ripped to first. Caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, number 51. Bayo back to work. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On a line. One away. Now batting Joe Adell. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Yeah, that's fouled off. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Adley Rutschman. That one
That's a ball.
misses.
Outside.
And that's ball 1.
Ball.
Outside. That extends the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The 1-0.
Ball. That's in.
The Red Sox leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. Oh, great stop. What a play. Inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. And that
Nope.
misses.
Ball.
And it's 1-0. In the air to left center. On his way over. And there's 1 down. Here's Juan Soto, 1 for 2.
That's inside. That's
I
a
thought
ball.
this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Outside.
Ball out.
Ball 3. Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there
Got
in
him.
time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy digs in now. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 0-2 now.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Rips that one to right. And that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 13. That one pushed foul. Strike on the inside corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground, right side. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Brings it in. 2 away now. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. He's got some power, no doubt. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. Gets him to chase after that one. Jordan off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And he's down. We go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, number 7.
That missed. That's a ball.
Out towards right center field. Walker on the move to the alley. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Here's Alex Bregman.
Foul ball.
Line drive, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Duran
That's
in the box
ball.
here. Lets that one go for a ball. Tap foul at the plate. The 1-1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Man at first, 1 away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Center field. Under it. And there's 2 away. Now it's the DH. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Waste no time there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
What a stop. Nicely done for the out. Set for the last half of the 7th and stepping. For the Cardinals, number 8, Justin Slayton gets handed the rock out of the pen. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Slayton measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. High fly ball out to center field. Duran under it. 1 down. So back to the top of the order. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball down the line. And there's 2 away. Here's Joe Adell. 0 for 3 in this one.
Left fielder, Joe Adell.
Up the middle, Bregman fires over to first. An acrobatic play to end the inning. We're in the top of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Riley Green. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 8-2. Caleb Durbin now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Gordon Graceffo.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Man, that got him square in the mask. Swings and sends a rocket to right. One away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Soto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Muncy at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Fastball for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far. All Red Sox in this one. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. That's outside.
Ball.
And that is ball 1. That clips the corner. Ground ball left side. Slings to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Adley Rutschman.
So I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
That's a ball.
That one misses, and now 3-0. This one in the air. Durbin takes it in for the out. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Can't make contact with the sweeper. The Redbirds with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's a high chopper. Seager. Throw to first in time. And now the first baseman.
First baseman, number 13.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green drifts towards it, and that is that. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran.
Yeah!
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He muscles that one out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-2. Now here's the Red Sox DH. Number 22 on the pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Seager in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. 0-1 now. Ripped on a line. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
And that chance handled. Fires to first in time. Now the third baseman, Caleb Durbin. That one hammered but pulled foul. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Bottom of the ninth. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Blaze Jordan. He swings and fouls one off. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Weather hole in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Man at second. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And it's into the gap. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Number 11 in the box with one away as he takes ball one. On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Number 8, the next to hit. 0 for 3. With 2 flyouts and a ground out. Giovanni Moran taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Back to the top of the order. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand scoop over to first. And what a play. Ball game. 9-4 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.